Alright, so today, quickly, we're going to be looking into the canon ending for Black Ops 2. At least we're going to try to confirm what the canon ending is. Now, there's been a lot of talk about the canon ending over on Twitter and other things just because it's always a talking point. You always want to know what the canon ending is, what truly happened, so we can know how to move forward. For me personally, I just want to understand the story better, and I just want to have a confirmed way of things happening. Sometimes the having multiple endings and then not being addressed for many, many years and then going back to them kind of stresses me out because it's been a really long time. Imagine the people that never played Black Ops 2. Imagine the newer kids maybe growing up now that are into the story, but they've never been able to buy Black Ops 2, so they can only play Black Ops 7 for the first time, and they don't really understand what's kind of going on and things like that. Or if they go back and try to replay it and then they get a bad ending. I mean, there's just so many different reasons why going back to a game so old with so many different endings is a little bit crazy. But as I was on Twitter earlier this week, there was this account called Margwa International, and he came up with this theory, and it's not even a theory actually. He kind of did a lot of research and he came up with the best possible ending. Like, this is the canon ending, and this is his reasoning behind it. He states here that Harper lives at the end of Black Ops 2. In the Samuel's bio in Black Ops 6, it confirms that Harper is alive to see the Battle of LA at the end of the campaign. Activision also confirms that Harper is in Black Ops 7, which would, again, we talked about this earlier in a different video, it's probably because he's going to be a big part of the game. Fareed is killed by Menendez because Fareed can only live if he kills Harper, which we know that didn't happen. Karma dies at the end of the game because Karma can only survive if Harper dies. Fareed has to be on the USS Obama to save her from being killed by Salazar. So this confirms here that Harper is alive, Fareed dies, and Karma dies. Now, the Celerium worm is released because Karma is the only one who can stop it. Her being dead means it's released. Then we go into Mason, Alex Mason, which Treyarch confirmed that Mason died a lot of times, but also it makes sense for Mason to have been killed in Black Ops 2. That's what this guy is saying. And that is true. I mean, at the end of the day, whether I want Mason, Alex Mason, to be alive or not, or whether I think he should be alive, or whether I think there's a conspiracy going on, if Treyarch is telling us the canon ending is that he died, he did die 100%. If Black Ops 6 told us Alex Mason died, then at some point we have to accept the fact that he died. Unless something crazy happens in Black Ops 8 or Black Ops 9 or whatever the fuck they want to do with this game, I believe that Alex Mason did die, and I believe that that's going to be the story going into Black Ops 7. He's still going to be dead. He's not going to appear somewhere because even so, he'd be really old. Now, if we have flashback missions, Alex Mason could make a return, but I don't know that they would make sense in any type of way, to be honest. Maybe we can see a little bit more of the actual death of Alex Mason, but that's a stretch. Now, where it gets interesting is the final part here of Menendez dying. Now, if we go to this user here, Codlore Facts on Twitter, he says that the canon ending is David Mason shooting Menendez at the end of Black Ops 2. And the reasoning behind it is because of the timeline video that Activision did when they were releasing Black Ops 6. It says on June 19, 2025, Raul Menendez is killed by U.S. Special Forces while trying to escape from a Cordes Dye military facility disguised as a U.S. soldier. And so it would appear that that's the canon ending for Black Ops 2. And again, if you guys haven't played the game in a long time, then some things can get a little bit confusing and things like that. But that is the timeline and what occurred during the ending of the game. So now we have a better understanding of what Black Ops 7 is going to be like. I'm also not going to stretch this video out and make it super long and go into this and that. This is what the canon ending feels like it's probably going to be. Now, you guys can comment down in the comments below why you think differently, why you think this is right, or what you think the canon ending is, because of course we won't really truly know what the canon ending is until we actually get Black Ops 7 and we get some sort of confirmation. But this seems like our best shot at having a better understanding of what's going on going into Black Ops 7.